What's going on, guys? It's Nando back again with another video. Thanks for stopping by. And on today's video, we're going to be talking about the Apple Vision Pro. And it's one thing it's missing. It's missing one thing right now out of the gate, Vision 1.0, if you will, that's going to make this thing right here turn into a must-buy device, something that people want to buy and people actually enjoy using. I've been using this device now for several days, and there's one thing that's very clear to me, one thing that's actually standing out that makes me wonder who's this for right now and who's this for in the future, a couple months down the road, a couple years down the road. The obvious is the size and weight. It's too big, it's too bulky, it's too heavy, solo loop, dual loop, you name it. Doesn't really matter what you use, what you wear. The amount of people that talk about the weight and the discomfort outweigh, I think, the people that talk about how comfortable it is or that they just deal with it. Right now, this is very much a solo use device. What I mean by that is you're going to use it by yourself, for yourself, and that's it. Rarely are you going to use this device to enjoy an experience with somebody else. Rarely are you going to use this device to do things with somebody else. And rarely are you going to use this device to actually share with someone else. I mean, the fact that it has a guest mode is already something big from Apple. Apple rarely has that, if at all, for any of their devices other than a laptop. But this is a solo use device. If you're watching a movie, you're watching it by yourself. If you're playing video games, you're playing by yourself. If you're browsing a website, you're browsing by yourself. If you're being productive, you're being productive by yourself. And at $3,500 US, that's a very, very big price to pay for a solo isolated experience. Now, we heard recently that Epic just sold, I think it was $1.5 billion stake to Disney, or Disney bought a $1.5 billion stake into Epic Games. So we see and we hear that things are starting to trend towards a oasis, a metaverse, if you will. But the fact that we don't have that right now is, I think, the biggest issue with this device in particular. When you've got the Meta Quest 3 costing about $500 US, and you have other devices that are more catered to gaming, PC VR headsets and things of that nature, PlayStation VR 2, then you have this device right here that costs $3,500 US before taxes, before accessories, before anything else. You need a killer app. And right now, some people say that the killer app is watching 3D movies. Some people say the killer app is being able to place a bunch of windows everywhere. And that's all in great and dandy, but this device right here at $3,500 US needs something more. It needs something more. And I'm hoping that that's what the future holds for it. You need to be able to put this device on your head and still enjoy a wonderful experience with other people. For those that use the Meta Quest devices, let me know in the comment section below if I'm correct with you, but I'm pretty sure you're able to go to like big screen or some form of app like that and watch movies with other people, other virtual people in a movie theater. We need that experience right now for the Vision Pro. We need to be able to tell people, listen, this can very much be your device for your personal experience, for your travel, for your at home, the kids are asleep, the wife's away, and you just want to be able to enjoy your things by yourself. But you also need this device to bring more people in into an enjoyable social experience. That is missing from the Vision Pro, and that in itself is, in my opinion, what's going to keep this device from reaching hundreds of thousands more households. It's not the price. Believe it or not, it's not the price, because people find a way to spend money on all kinds of silly things. Of course, the price is a barrier for entry. $3,500 US is expensive, and it is something that's going to keep most people from just walking into a store and buying it. But if somebody really wants something, if somebody really wants to experience that, they're going to purchase, they're going to go ahead and buy something. Give us that app, give us that experience, give us that metaverse, give us that oasis, give us that chat VR, give us something that's going to allow us to have a social, interactive experience with other people and less of by yourself. And I think this device is going to flourish. As it stands right now, version 1.0 with beta at 1.1, we don't have that. And although watching 3D movies on Disney Plus is amazing, although turning the little dial and the crown and becoming immersive is amazing, it's a hard price to swallow, a price point to go over, an entry, a barrier, if that's what you're paying for those kinds of experiences. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It was Nando. Peace, salute, adios. and I'll catch you guys.